In this video, I built a successful landscaping business only to sell it and move to a new town with a brand new business. However, this time, things are a bit different. I have to make $1 million, and I only have a year to do it. Will I make $1 million or will I go broke? Stay tuned to find out. And if you guys enjoy videos like this and you want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and dropping a like helps too. Anyway, let's go make some money. Well, boys, we are back and we're in a new town here. I got $250,000, and this is about all that's left from the original landscaping business. Yeah, not a whole lot. The truck, the trailer, 2 mowers, and a weed whacker. But this time around, we have a little bit more starting money, so things should be a little easier. However, getting to $1 million is going to be no easy task. I just filled up the truck with fuel, and our new house that we're renting is just up the road, I think. But yeah, I'm not even sure what this new town's like. I haven't had a chance to check anything out, but right here on the left is our new place. Screw it, we're backing in. I'm gonna have to get some of this unloaded though at some point, but I do want to kind of check out the property first. So this place is about $2,000 a month. That's gonna be coming out of my bank account here real quick. And this place already comes fully furnished, which is pretty dang sweet. It's even got a piano that I'm never gonna use. But the spot I'm most concerned about here is the shop, and it's not terribly big. Yeah, so if we end up upgrading any equipment, we're literally going to have to get a bigger shop. This is kind of just temporary because I didn't want to go buy a property and spend all that money building a house, especially since it wasn't going to be making me money. So this is just temporary, but it will work. I'm just going to leave this here for now. Hopefully nobody decides they're just going to hook up to it and take it away. I think we should be safe though. But first order of business is to go and, well, drum up some business. So to my knowledge, there's absolutely no landscaping or mowing companies out this way. That's why I decided I'd move out here. And from what I heard, there should be plenty of business out around here for me. So I'm pretty sure just up here is the equipment dealer, and they look absolutely stacked. Holy smokes. I gotta go check this place out quick. Dang, these are all Diamond C's. Oh, no, never mind. There's Texas Pride trailers here too. Wow. This is quite the stock. Skid steers, dump trucks, dozer, tons of excavators, loaders. Oh man, this is where I'm going to be spending a lot of my money. Dang. All right, well, we may have about $250,000 now, but I think I'm going to leave that. But I'll be back. I'm just pulling into the town about 30 minutes away from the really small town that I live in now. Dang train. Oh, this looks like a long one. I'm going to be here a minute. I have quite the feeling this is going to be a common occurrence. From now on, I'm going to always get stuck at these flipping trains. And trains passed. If you think I'm waiting for those things to go up, not a chance. So just driving down here looks like there's a ton of residential, which means big money for us. Oh man, there's so many more houses here than there was the last place. This is a landscaper's paradise. There's so much work. Well, I think I'm gonna go around here a little bit, put some posters up, go door to door, see what kind of work I can get. I'm pretty sure I could get a job here in no time. It is early spring, so not a whole lot of people are looking to get their grass cut at the moment, but I'm pretty sure I could work something out. Now, obviously, I don't have all my landscaping equipment because I sold most of that, so I can't do any big jobs here at the moment, but to get the new business off the ground over here, I'm thinking just mowing some lawns should make me some pretty decent money. Well, it's the next day here. Rent just came out, $2,000, so I better get to work and get that money back. Now, yesterday, I ended up securing a few clients, got a couple jobs lined up. We're ready to go. We're gonna get the old Super Duty warming up here because it is still a little bit chilly outside, but that ain't gonna stop us from getting to work. I'm just gonna bring along the whole setup. I mean, we don't need it, but may as well bring it. So I did a little more driving around yesterday, and one thing I noticed is there is a bunch of big mansions out here. And that means a lot of mowing and a lot of landscaping. Now, I don't have the equipment to currently handle a big mansion. All I can do is like residential stuff for now, so we'll see in the future here. Now, mowing and landscaping is not the only thing I want to do. I want to invest in some businesses, maybe start up something else. I'm not too sure yet, but for right now, I'm gonna have to do what I know best, and that is landscaping. I don't think I've came into town this way before. And what the heck is that? Is that a car wash? It's abandoned. I wonder if it's for sale. All right, so I'm just pulling up to our first job. Just a quick little one, small yard. Should be nice and easy. And I'm thinking we're just going to get the big mower off for this one. All right, let's see if I can remember how to run this thing. It's pretty easy. You just turn it on and go around and around till the lawn's done. We're not even doing the backyard today, so it should be a super quick job. So after getting the first lawn done and getting paid, I loaded up and it was off to the next job, which coincidentally, I got both houses, one next to the other, and they were big jobs, which meant an even bigger payday for me. So after finishing up both lawns and getting paid, as I was loading up, I got a call about some gravel work. However, the only equipment I had would, of course, not move gravel. So this would be the first time I'd lose out on business because I did not have the right equipment to do the job. So if I didn't want to lose out on any more work, I was going to have to spend the big bucks and get the equipment I needed to do the work. But lucky enough for me, I pulled up on my biggest mowing job yet, and this was going to yield me some serious money, which I didn't necessarily need because I had almost $250,000 in the bank, but it was going to help in the long run. But with jobs like this, one person mowing was just not going to cut it. No pun intended, but it was simply just taking too darn long. So I was going to have to find some help, and soon if I wanted to get this business to $1 million. But after getting about halfway through this massive job, I had a belt break on the lawnmower, and I was now forced to go to my backup. Now, I wouldn't be so mad about using my backup mower if it wasn't a quarter of the frickin' size. So it was now going to be taking me about 3 times as long to do this job, and I was not happy. And after finally finishing up the entire lawn, I got paid, then loaded up, and it was back to the drawing board to figure out what to do next. Well, I'm just on my way to the equipment dealer, and go figure, the train. I've only lived here 2 days and I'm already getting sick of this crap. Well, that took forever. Anyways, I'm on my way to parts to get a new belt for that stupid thing. It's brand new, shouldn't be blowing belts, but sometimes you get a faulty one, I guess. All right, $100 spent. It should be here in a day or so. Now, I'm going to have to get some new equipment here because I can't be losing work just because I don't have something. This is what they got for skid steers here. All of them are newer or a little bit used. They're going to be really expensive. I guess this wouldn't be very expensive. This one's kind of small. I think I'm gonna need something a little bit bigger. I'm not too sure. Might go ask them if they got anything a little more used because I don't know if I want to drop this much money on just a skid steer. I'm also gonna need a dump trailer, and they got quite a few options here. I'm thinking I might just go with this one. It's a 3-axle. It's massive. It should work for whatever I need. Maybe the 2-axle. I don't know. These are Diamond C's, so they're not going to be cheap. This is about the most expensive trailer brand you can buy from. In fact, I think this even bigger Texas Pride trailer might be cheaper, but the sides are way too high on it, and that's going to be a pain dumping into, so I'm thinking one of these two. Anyways, let me know down in the comments what skid steer you guys think I should get. I'm hoping they might have a used option that's going to be a lot cheaper, but I don't think they will. Oh man, this would be a sweet machine to have. It's got a blade on it. It's got the tracks. I think it's got a thumb you can get an attachment for, or they got a slightly smaller option, which might be the better option. I don't think I need anything this big quite yet, but I'm not sure. Too many choices. I don't want to spend all my money at once here. There's eventually going to be some big purchase that I'm going to need it for, and then I'm not going to have it if I go buying all this equipment. But then again, I'm also going to need that equipment to make more money. So it's kind of like pick one option or the other. Well, it looks like I'm kind of out for the count here until my new belt shows up for my mower, and I should probably mow my own lawn, huh? Getting pretty long. You know, the suckiest part about all this is I can't even use my big mower. I have to use my flippin' small mower. But I guess if you own your own landscaping company, you should probably have a semi-decent lawn. Another thing, you don't even get paid to do this. This is just your own lawn. You gotta mow it regardless. Well, it looks like there's a problem with my bagger on my lawnmower. Another thing I've yet gotta fix. Probably just the issue with the blower. These things tend to give out occasionally. So now I gotta, figure out what's wrong with this and get it fixed. So I'm gonna have to quit mowing because I don't want to be spraying grass clippings everywhere. I just can't get a win over here. Better yet, I don't even have my tools here. What a day. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe and goodbye.